So as you know, the PSA have been a keen supporter of the Patient Safety Commissioner role. And in fact, we've proposed an extension of its remit in England beyond medicines and medical devices, as well as developing similar roles in the devolved nations, as is happening in Scotland. So I'd just like to ask you, how has your role developed over the last 18 months?
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to speak about the role. And as the first Patient Safety Commissioner in the world, I haven't really had any other commissioner roles to be able to look at and learn from. So we've been listening intently to the views of patients and families, and also all different parts of the very complex healthcare landscape. So we've been looking at a whole range of different aspects, including into the culture of the health system, because we know that if patients don't get listened to and their views don't get taken into account, that harm can happen from a wide range of different sources.
Thank you. I'd like to ask you something about culture in a moment, but first, you started by saying that you were the only Patient Safety Commissioner in the world. Is that something we should be proud of in the United Kingdom, and in particular in England? And are there, even though they may not have that title, are there similar roles internationally? Because I think you've recently been to an international conference talking about patient safety.
That's right. I've just come back from Chile, where I was presenting at the Global Ministerial Health Summit, and there aren't any similar roles to mine across the world. I think having an independent voice to amplify the voices of patients and families and to promote patient safety is something we should be proud of in England. And I know that other countries around the world, such as in the USA and also New Zealand, are really interested in this, and a recent petition has been started in New Zealand by the Consumer Advocacy Alliance. I'm delighted that Scotland are advertising for a Patient Safety Commissioner, and I'm looking forward to when they're appointed, that we'll be able to share and learn with each other.